Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I'm your host, Joy Labs. So, let's see what we're doing today. Well, first of all, let's go to the faculty office. Mr. Ronald seems to have stepped out. The main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saccharin sodium. I don't know how to pronounce these words. Oh, Yuki. These are all sweeteners.
One moment, please.
Take a look at this. Mind supplement. I hope that's a helpful healing item. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day, and this came with a supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself. The active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only trace amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want, though. The best it'll do is be a placebo. The food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made of loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, do you know the full term is a acid? You see, I learned about DHA. Mr. Ronald doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to come there a lot more days at this rate. Alright, but let's take Elizabeth out.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Visit Gekko-gan High, we're going to do that.
I've been
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Gekko-kan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night. You know that, girl? Oh dear, what a conundrum.
Elizabeth's been here 5 seconds. She's already been gossiped about.
Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
Don't worry.
Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct? Now then, the school awaits.
Indeed.
This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They don't sell that here.
They don't deal in school lunches here? How disappointing. I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. Well, in that case, I shall order some bread. I've heard that having bread for lunch is part of the school experience.
And one of the only school experiences, in fact. At least in the cafeteria.
Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom?
Oh no, but everyone's there.
So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Super diet food, duh.
That is correct. As a reward for giving the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Super diet food.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour. This humanoid figure, did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping? I imagine it would be quite cramped in there. Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet Song?
No, not at all. Please.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now.
Beautiful song about Igor's Giga Schnoz. Walked around the school with Elizabeth.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here, but as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
Don't mention it. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance? I took you out.
Accepting Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Gekukan High School. I am slowly coming to understand why being here lifted my spirits. Gekukan isn't just a part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It's a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well,
I will set that
perhaps
aside for now.
another time.
There's more that I need to consider. Please take this as your reward. Sorcerer's Mask. Alright, there's also
Very
something
well.
else we could do, another request we could fulfill. So let's go into the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Indeed, alright. I was just pulling up my fusion guide here, and we want to fuse Rangda, which is a level 50 magician persona. Alright, so what do we need? We need Kaiwan and Lachesis. I don't think we have either of those.
Please take a look.
What about Dominion and Shikiwiji? Okay, let's sort by level, just registered. I don't think we have those either.
Does that persona catch your eye?
Alright, what about... No, White Rider we don't have. Grimacala do we have? We did not. We never fused Grimacala. Okay. Well, there's lots of options here. Oh wow, we never fused any of these. Parvati, did we ever fuse? Okay. Well, the cool thing about fusion is that we can pretty much make anything, no matter how many steps it takes. So, Kaiwan, I don't think we ever fused. But we can fuse him with... Did we ever fuse Milady? We never fused Milady, okay. And we're not going to summon it for free. Okay, what about... Genbu and Nagaraja? Genbu, did we ever fuse? Yes, we fused Genbu. Okay, Nagaraja? Nagaraja... Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. Alright, looking around more at this. Okay, Ose we also do have, so Parvati is what I really want to fuse. Parvati is a special fusion. That definitely complicates things.
Have you all the elements you need?
Right, we need... The only persona we need is Dakini. Okay.
Which will you
But the only bad part is, we're also all full on personas, so that we need to release some of them to even make this happen. So, how do we fuse Dakini? Do we have Floros? I'm very in doubt about what personas we even have. But let's release some of our lower level ones. Okay, that should be good.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, so to fuse Dakini,
Please take a look.
we're going to need Floros. Do we ever fuse Floros? We did not. Okay. What about
Now to your heart's content.
Siryu? Siryu? No, we never fused him either. Okay. What about Shisha and Orbis? Yes, okay. I know Shisha for a fact
Yes,
we
you
did
are
fuse.
already carrying that one.
Oh, we're already carrying Orbis. Okay. What about Shisha? Yep, perfect.
This so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
Alright, so we just fuse the two of them.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Orbis, and we get
This one is
Dakini.
somewhat what do you wish
Perfect.
to inherit?
Salt Dive, Torrent Shot I want, and Rock
It
Kaja.
appears it will receive.
The only skills that
A
would
new
actually
power
apply.
emerges.
I'm Dakini. To celebrate our combined strength, I'm gonna rampage all I want. Oh, please don't do that. Auto Tarakaja and Getsui Strike Boost. Alright, let's go ahead and do that special fusion.
All the
This would be a wise choice.
Alright, 25,000
You
to
wish
summon
to inherit.
those. Alright, so let's make a build here. A region. I would want Baisudi. Let's see what as well. Counter-Strike and Recarm.
It appears it will receive a large amount.
It's finally time.
I'm Parvati. I shall become your strength and bestow upon you an entire mountain of blessings. Alright. Amrita drop. Meteorama. Let's... Diorama we'll replace that with. Divine Grace. Greatly increases the effect of healing skills. Oh, okay. The regular Basudi we can get rid of. And Sea Soul drop. Soul Sea Dropper. Okay. Now that we have Parvati, we'll go ahead and get Ose and then fuse this thing for real.
This is your progress so far.
Ose, there we are.
Please, so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
And we'll fuse the two of them
Choose the
to
personas.
get
This would be a
Rangda.
wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Alright, let's do Deathbound. Let's do multi-target boost. I like that. Let's see. Megiddo I would like. And Null
It
Rage.
appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
Indeed.
A new power emerges.
We're rank 10 with Magician. I'm Rangda. You are me and I am you. Don't you dare die and leave me behind. Alright. Aggiedyne. High counter. 20% chance of reflecting physical skills. Does not stack with Counter-Strike, though. Maiga? Alright. I don't know if I want that. And Soul Sea Droplet. We have a level 55 Ranga. Needs to be a
Very
level
well.
54 for the request. So, we are done with that.
Here are my. Let's hear the results.
You certainly nurtured Rangda to the required level. That completes this
Come to think of
request.
it.
Rangda is destined to clash with the Emperor Barong for all of eternity. No matter which of them is defeated, they will always resurrect to continue their battle. Imagine fusing the two of them. I'm just sure something interesting will happen. Sure.
Let's hear the results.
Alright, 5 Twilight Fragments for fusing all those personas, and 50 persona fusions now. Okay, by Daisojo we also need to fuse. Let's see what level Daisojo is while we're here. Oh, of course, I got rid of my fusion guide.
Do you have any siblings? I, myself, have a useless younger brother.
Oh.
Perhaps I shall introduce you to him one day.
I'm good, thanks. Of being introduced to oh shoot, I know her brother is the male Velvet Attendant from Persona 3 Portable. It's Theodore, right? Is his name Theodore? Okay. Daisoju is level 59. Okay, so we can't fuse him yet. All right.
Very well.
Let's go to the shrine. And draw a fortune. Yep, absolutely. We will think of... My question is, can we think of a social link that's been maxed out? We can, because Tanaka and Utatsu are still here. Alright, but Yukari. Draw a fortune. Keep in my bond. Blessings to the believer. And we get 2 points. You have great luck. You have no financial worries. A lucky charm inside the fortune ticket. I found a crumpled up 10,000 yen bill in my pocket. Oh, got a lot of the money back from Fusion.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Midterms will be starting next week. Oh yes, I confirmed. The Velvet Room Attendant from Persona 3 Portable is Theodore. I was correct. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. Okay, we can also study right here. Looks like we're gonna study then, alright. The air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
Hmm?
You look like you have something to say. Do you need something? Let's study together. Alright, exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Yuki is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and... done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this.
Which, by the way... Yeah, are they talking about geometry? That's like sophomore level math.
But I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Hello, guys. I'm still over here taking my junior level math. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I would like to have some tea as well, but since that's not an option, I'll do a short workout.
You hear that, Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint. Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly call that a refresher.
Yeah, I know I tend to go a little overboard. Sometimes, I guess. Fine, I won't go for a run. Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. And that's academics.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
Indeed, after a workout.
Good morning.
Have you noticed, Yuki? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no problem. I have time to waste. Let's move on to the next problem. I'm feeling sleepy. I gotta write this down, though.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and you heard that one of you has been counting down how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? Oh, well, we got a class stat tracker going on. Okay. Let's fulfill the request. Work on fulfilling the request by going to the faculty office again. Strano seems to have stepped out.
Good.
Did Miss Toriumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on composition, what is with this syntax? And these weird symbols on the side, is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Yuki, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't you think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world? So what do you want? This Toriumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good. Great.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. Oh, he's one of those. You'll never guess what she said during the teacher's conference the other day. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... I was lectured on proper sentence structures. I'm gonna hear from everyone before I hear from Mr. Ono. Alright, but let's go to the shrine today. And this time we're gonna imagine Fuka instead. Alright. Blessings to the believer. And we got 2 points. You will not significantly be lucky or unlucky with money. A 500 yen coin in my pocket. I'll take that.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. But I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus.
I have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook of our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Alright. We can also study with Fuka. But we do have some business tonight at the station. Hello, Akihiko.
Yo.
I actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Yeah, sure.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Oh crap, I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
I don't know.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
For you and me. Let's go right at it.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Well, not exactly. It would be a whole lot taller than that. And this doesn't even look like 200 pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
I've never heard anybody say that, though.
The
These are
flavor
so
brings a
good.
smile to my face.
them all day.
What
Just
is
say
the
it.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Good to
pancakes
hear.
and
What are you, the
hotcakes?
chairman? Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good.
Which, if you heard Iga say, what's the difference between pancakes and hotcakes?
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
Oh boy.
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Finished cleaning with Sonata, went back to my room. My charm is improved by how caring Sonata is. Alright, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? We've covered the time of magical growth and about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interesting enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky is a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy over her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the Fourth Way, also known as the Work or the System. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Well, I might test you if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your sign will change. Ah ha ha!
Okay, then.
Now, who to pick? Yuki, answer as thou wit. Who is the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? Oh shoot, I don't even remember. I couldn't even pronounce these names. It was Helena Blavatsky.
Good.
Very good. Remember, you still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Alright. Alright, well, it's that time. I will see you next episode.